The world underwent an unprecedented urban growth in recent decades. About 3% of Earth's landmass has been urbanized, an increase of 50% over previous estimates. Today, urban residents already outnumber rural people, and this trend does not seem to be reversing. In addition, cities have larger amount of carbon consumption than the countryside. There are two main reasons of this. Firstly, with a significant increase in urban population, the construction of urban infrastructure and residential housing is inevitable. Secondly, people living in city own more cars than rural ones. As a result, they consume more gasoline products. There are some benefits of urban migration shared by the local environment and the society. The growth of urban migration and urbanization provides opportunities for nature conservation in regions where deforestation caused by agriculture. When rural dwellers leave their homes, local forests are left to recover. Besides that, it's easy for city dwellers to get around every time because they have a number of public transport modes to choose from, while in rural areas, uh, the means of transportation is very difficult, especially at the midnight. Finally, cities have more funds and advanced technologies to produce clean energy. New power plants have been built to take harmful methane gas from the decomposition of rubbish and convert it into electricity. By doing this, an important green gas is turned into useful energy rather than being emitted directly into the atmosphere. City life also provides women many opportunities to explore different jobs and pursue their careers. Women can work as engineers, managers, or even football players. This change has affected their marital status and family life. Women now tend to have preference for their careers over marriage. This leads to an increase in the number of late marriages. In cities, it is also easier for women to get a promotion, and they are gradually achieving wider participation at work, while in rural areas, the mindset is still conservative. City life also changed the way people interact with each other and with the environment. Urban wages are significantly higher, but the wage difference often is offset by the higher cost of living and the absence of self-produced goods. As a result, many newcomers high value money and gradually abandon their former way of life as well as lose their culture. Newcomers also have to cope with a new problem: crime. Crime rates are significantly higher in densely populated urban areas than rural areas. For instance, uh, property crime rates in cities are 3 to 4 times as high in the countryside. Newcomers just afford to live in poor blighted neighborhoods. In these areas, crime rate is high and reflects poor living conditions. The violent crime is also much more common in cities than the countryside. Traffic congestion and industrial manufacturing are prominent features of urban areas which have negative effects on the environment and people. Air, compa- Air contamination from cars and industrial emissions adversely affects the health of many residents. Urban migration can boost the economy, so with better economy, cities often offer residents to a better welfare, but the concentration of services and facilities such as health, education is making a contribution to higher energy consumption. Traffic congestion is another problem. It makes people late to work and stressed out. deliveries can arrive on time, gas costs money, and the standard of living of people decline. Especially, it is much harder to match right workers to the most suitable jobs. It is economically inefficient